I want to ask you one question. How often do you order food? One question. Second question. Why do you order takeout food? Third question. Why don't you cook? And the fourth question. Huh. Are you maybe stressed out? Anyway, long story short, fast forward. To my shock today, I made a discovery where I'm like, oh man, I didn't know that. I wish somebody would have told me that earlier. So, yeah, as I was eating, I was thinking to myself, dude, how do all the restaurants, dining places, dining spots, whatever you want to call them, get paid that partner up with Uber Eats? Then I had a hunch. I was like, hey, these people probably have to pay a fee every time for every delivery to Uber Eats, right? And then I look it up in the internet and I'm like, fuck, I was right. That means this. Every time you order, the place you order from loses money. So next time you're in Southeast Asia, not in East Asia or other parts of Asia, but Southeast Asia. Right now, I'm not in Southeast Asia. Right now, I'm in Taiwan. But even here, I'm like, hey, when you're in Taiwan, or the next time when you are in Southeast Asia, Laos or wherever, keep this in mind. These people don't make a lot of money anyway. I mean, Taiwan is different. The salary is way higher than in Thailand or than, I think, Laos or whatever. Then you have Singapore. Singapore is totally different again. But I want to say this, guys. The next time you order food from Uber Eats while being in Asia, the exceptions being Japan, Singapore, maybe Malaysia, these being the exceptions here. But all the other countries in Asia, I want you to keep one thing in mind. The commission these people have to pay, I don't know like if it is with every order or if it is weekly or if it is monthly or annually. They pay a commission, a fee, 15 to 30% of the order of what you fucking ordered goes to Uber Eats. So imagine this, you order, like I did today, food for less than $8 for like just about $7 or less actually, but with some fee or whatever, it was like $7.20, alright? But the meal itself is like $7 or $6.80 or whatever. Alright, you got me? 15 to 30% of that. And that's a lot in Taiwan, even though the salary here is like, I think 1,400 or 1,400 US dollars a month. And that's a lot. That gets you a long way. You can live really, really fucking good with that amount of money in Taiwan. Trust me. I live in Taiwan for about 1,100 US dollars a month or $1,100 a month. So imagine if you're a local and you make $1,400 US dollars a month. You're gonna live like a fucking king. Why? As a local, chances are you don't go out for coffee like I do. Neither do you go out for matcha or fancy tea all the time like I do. I usually get one coffee a day, or one matcha a day, or one milk tea. one of these free things. Sometimes I even get 2 coffees a day. Well, not sometimes, but like on rare occasions like today, and I feel guilty about it. I'm like, Raven, budgeting, forgot. But it's less about the money for me. For me, it's more like I have a set of rules I just follow. But that has nothing to do with this video. But one of my rules is like, hey, 1 coffee a day. If I have more than 1 coffee a day, I get angry, I get anxious, I get agitated, I get nervous, I become a bad person. And I don't like that. So for me, the sweet spot is 1 coffee a day, either medium size or large. I'm not gonna do a jumbo size fucking coffee like 20 ounces or more, like 16 ounces. Okay, I can do 16 ounces, 1 16-ounce coffee, and that's it. But anyway, to go back to the main subject, I want to say this. So let's say you order food for $7, or let's say $8, feels better. 15 to 30% goes to Uber Eats. So that uncle or that aunt you ordered from, they lose like every time like $1.50 to $3. $1.50 to $3 goes every damn time to Uber Eats for one order. I think that's how it goes. It doesn't even matter anymore right now if it's with every order or weekly or annually or monthly, whatever. Because the point is this, they lose money with every order. That's the point. Whether Uber Eats subtracts that money from every order, every day, with every new order they get or not, or monthly or weekly or annually, that doesn't even matter. Because it all comes to the same amount. So picture this. If that uncle would make $1,400 or that auntie $1,400 a month, and they lose, let's just take the mid-range, so it's either $1.50 at least, or up to $3 at least, that they lose with every order. So let's just take the mid-range, $2.50. That means, let's say they have, I don't know, I mean, depends where in Asia, but let's just take a realistic number. Let's say they have 100 orders a day. In some places it can be more, but let's just say 100. So do the math. 100 times 25, that's $250 they lose every month. Do you know how much $250 is in Taiwan? Do you know how much that is in Laos or in Thailand? That is quite a fortune. Can you imagine how much money that is in Pakistan? I don't think you can imagine how much money that is in some places of the world. I saw some video from some guy. He was doing this like $100 spending challenge in Laos. I think it's really stupid because it's a waste of money. It's a waste of money. It doesn't matter you make $75,000 a month or more. It's a waste of money. People usually that have a lot of money usually start doing dumb shit. Money is good. I love money, but people that have never learned the art of money, like people who grew up in gangs, in the hood and then joined gangs. The best example, these people that maybe become millionaires or multi-millionaires because maybe they're talented in basketball and maybe they became NBA players. And in a matter of a few years, they lose all the money. And not only have they lost all the money they have, in fact, they are in debt. They have less money than they had before, which was already not very much. And then these people maybe become homeless and fucking shit like that. What should I say? Not my fucking problem. You never learned how to handle money. But anyway, that's not, that's just a side note. That's just a side note. Has nothing to do with the video, but it's a side note. So keep that in mind. So I want you to do one fucking favor. I want you to do one fucking favor. Do me one fucking favor. Don't do it necessarily for me. Do it for the people in these countries that don't make a lot of money. Maybe you live in New York and watch this video and you make quite a lot of money, man. Or maybe you're from California, San Diego, or wherever. Or San Francisco. Put yourself for a second in these people's shoes. Alright? Because maybe you make 6, 7, 8,000 US dollars, 9,000, maybe 10,000 US dollars a month. I could imagine that being the case in San Francisco. I know you guys struggle too over there, New York. Yeah. Because of the ridiculous prices, and that's why you leave New York or San Francisco. But anyway, look, listen, my point is this. I want you to do this. The next time you are in Indonesia, or in Laos, or in Thailand, don't be a lazy fuck. You understand me? Don't be lazy. Don't be fucking lazy. Because what I'm doing from now on, here's my food. You think I'm lying? I didn't fucking lie, motherfucker. I ordered food and I feel guilty eating this, knowing that uncle or auntie or whoever prepared the food, sometimes it's a family business, my friend, that they lose money. Because I was lazy, and I ordered food instead of taking a 10-20 minute walk and having a look around and just deciding somewhere spontaneously like, hey, oh, that shop, yeah, that shop looks fucking cool. How about I try something there, something new? Just saying. Instead of being lazy like millennials, like this generation is so lazy. Like you scroll through your fucking phones all day. If you're couples, you don't talk to each other. I've seen that in fucking like, when was it? Like 2 days ago, I was in this like local, in this local burger restaurant. Name is, what is it? Moss, M-O-S burger. I had this really amazing rice burger. The patties were made out of rice. It was sticky as fuck, man, but it was fucking tasty. Better than the fucking McDonald's, McTrash, Mac fucking whatever the fuck you wanna call it. Better than fucking Burger Trash, Burger King, or KFC, Kentucky Fucks Chicken. I never eat that shit. Like, look, I'm having now some Coke. Some fucking Coca-Cola, man. Like, I didn't drink this shit for fucking like 3 months or whatever the fuck. I decided to get some. I was like, hey, like this can, like look at it. It's small, it's cute. It's 200 milliliters, which is like, I think exactly 8 ounces. I don't need this shit. I like my orange juice. I like matcha. I like passion fruit juice.